Rushden and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And welcome, guys, to another episode of the Lower League Journey with me, John, aka Old Man Suda. We're back with AFC Rushden and Diamonds, and how can I say things have been going? Mixed. Mixed is the best way to put it. And we'll get through to, I'll show you what I mean in a second. But before I do that, please remember to drop a like or for the episode and subscribe as well. It means the absolute world for me. I want to go for a target again. I did start doing targets and we were getting close to them, and I want to go for a target of 10 likes. So if you do enjoy the episode, please hit that like button. It would mean a lot. And if you're following the series and you haven't subbed yet, please do subscribe again. Well, I'm almost at 150. It's absolutely brilliant. I thank every single one of you who watches this video, who has subbed to me. You are all absolutely amazing. As I said, things have been going sort of okay, not brilliant, but okay at the moment. A couple of things. We've got a couple of new. We've got a new chairman. If I go to staff and all, we've got a new chairman, Bill Gregory. The elections happened and we got a new chairman. So not too bad. It's not changed anything. He doesn't want us to do anything different. We haven't got any philosophies or anything like that to play in. So hopefully things will just stick as they are and it should be absolutely fine. Finances are looking pretty good. 372. I think with a little bit of the FA Cup run has helped with that as well. And we're looking like we could maybe start earning a little bit of money. As you can see, we are 12 grand up for this season so far, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we'll get into the games quickly. And I left you after the 4-2 win against Kettering. Absolutely fantastic win for us. Go and watch it. It was in the last episode. We then played Cray in the FA Cup third round qualifiers. We beat them 2-1. Pretty tough game, to be honest. We were lucky to win it, if you ask me. I mean, you can see here, Cray were the better side overall. We just couldn't find our sort of, Patty did, but the rest of the team just could not find their form, and it was a lot tougher than it should have been. We then played Solihull Moors, and we drew 1-1. Again, another tough game where really we should have been beaten, and we were lucky to get the early goal. Yeah, again, though we're just not playing well, and this time Knight with a 6.3 and Scroggins with a 6.0. Excuse me, just not good at all, really. We then played Southport, and yeah, again, we just didn't play well. No one over a 6.5, or actually, I like Finn was over 6.5 and Williams, but apart from that, no one else really over a 6.5. A couple of 6.6s actually. I'm lying to you. Pierce getting sent off didn't help as well, and then they went and scored, and there was no way back in for it for us after that. And it was a really close game actually till that sending off, I should say, but didn't help us at all, and so we lost that game. We then played Woking in the FA Cup. Woking, a team above us in the league above us. I thought we did a quite good showing actually here, but again, Knight just didn't play well for us. Tempest didn't play well, and if one or two of our players aren't playing well, then we struggle in matches at the moment. So it was a bit of a shame. I mean, Sheriff came on and played really well, got the goal for us. Young played okay when he came on, but we're still not doing quite as good as we can do, and we're starting to suffer for it a little bit. That's the problem. I mean, now we've got a tough game against Guiseley. I think I called them Guernsey in the last episode by accident. I do apologise. Guiseley, I looked them up actually to see where they were, and from what I know, they're up near Leeds, or in Leeds, somewhere based around Leeds area. So, but yeah, as you'll see, we are in 8th at the moment, 24 points. We do have a game in hand over quite a few teams just above us. If we win this game, and we win our game in hand as well, we could really shoot up a little bit. So, as much as it might look like we are quite far behind likes of Gainsborough and Kettering, and even likes of Nuneaton, some of these we've got a game in hand. So that's another 3 points, which would put us on 27. So we're not that far behind really. Guiseley are down in 18th, so you'd expect us to do really well against them, but with the way our form has been, I'm just not quite sure how things would be going. And as you can see, we've been doing quite well. We've sort of been floating around the 7th, 8th type spot, and then we sort of drop down a little bit, and then we get back up again. So really we could do a nice little run again to really cement ourselves in that top half. But overall, it's not going too bad at the moment, so we can't be too disheartened. Dynamics are looking good for us at the moment. Gordon's moaning still a little bit. But again, he's not playing fully all the time. Tempest is too good a player not to play him. But apart from that, things are going really well for us. Injury-wise, only O'Brien's injured at the moment. Had that big, long, nasty injury. And I'm probably going to look to get rid of him as soon as he comes back, to be honest. Because I just don't feel he's good enough anymore. And this is, like I said, the problem is our team is not good. We're nowhere near as good as maybe, I think, 10 or 11 teams in the league. So we do struggle at times. And you can see that by you look at our sort of team and you see we've got a lot of 2 or 1.5 star players. We just haven't got the finances to bring the players in at the moment. But hopefully when we've got the new stadium, I keep saying it, when we get the new stadium next season and stuff like that, that's when we can hopefully start to really crack on a little bit and get some better players in and that sort of stuff. But again, we're not doing, like I said, I keep saying it, we're not doing too bad. We're doing all right. We'll get straight into the game because I've been talking for ages now and we want to get into the game. And this is a team we're going to go with today, and it's going to be Patmore. We're going to give him a chance in goal. We're not going to have a sweeper keeper though, we're just having as a normal keeper. But this back four is going to be the normal. McKay, Warren and Cooper and McWilliams is coming in on the left. Tempest, Rees, Harmis and Scroggins in the midfield with Knight and Patty up front. Knight has been playing so well for us, scoring goals. I can't really not play him at the moment, and Patty's just too good not to play as well. On the bench we've got Young, Sejic, Cobb and Flynn with Thomas as the sub goalie. But we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we can do alright. This should be a game we should be able to win relatively, well, not I say easy, but we should be able to win it. It's going to be one of those games that I'll be annoyed if we don't win it, to be honest. We'll give them just the usual talks and all that malarkey, and we'll see how we get on. But we'll see. It should be alright. As we start off with the ball, Warren puts a long ball in and it gets cut out straight away, and that is the end of that highlight. We'll swatch that to the action zones and see where the action's going to be. As we've got the ball here, Tempest with the ball now, takes it up the line, puts a cross into Knight. Knight's got the ball. Can he get a shot in? He does, but the keeper makes a good save and it goes out for a throw-in. But a good start by us. We've got a corner now. Tempest puts a ball in, but it's a poor corner, and now Guiseley might break if we're not careful. Morrison does it around one player, puts it into Wall, who finds the goal, and that was just poor. That was really poor by us. I mean, that was a poor hit. The defending here was terrible. Morrison then gets all the time to pick his player out, and Wall is just by himself at the back there and has pretty much a free rein to take a shot. That was really poor. Right, we're going to have to encourage the team, see if we can get back into this, as 20 minutes have gone and at the moment there's not many highlights going on, and it looks like they are having a lot more of the saying that it's floating all around everywhere. We've got a corner now. Rees has got the ball, puts a cross in, get in there. Warren with the goal. Good little corner for us from the looks of it, and I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Warren who got the goal for us. Get in there, Warren. Tempest then puts it in. Rees gets it. He gets across in, and Warren just gets there. A great goal. Absolutely fantastic. Get in there. That is what we're talking about. Now let's go and get another one. As Guiseley have got the ball and just playing it at the back at the moment. Hood loops it forward, but Cooper's going to get there. But we haven't got anyone there to collect it, and now they've got maybe a chance if they hit the bar. Really? I mean, they almost scored straight away. Almost scored. 35 minutes gone and it's all still a bit too close for my liking. Go either way. 40 minutes are almost coming up to half time. As they've got a free kick, they do get it out. Wells has got the ball now. He's going to cross in. A great tackle there. And Tempest has got the ball. He launches it forward. We've got a couple of players up front. Reeves now to Knight. Knight can use his speed. Get in there. Get in there, Knight. Get in there. Good goal. Good goal by Knight. That was absolutely a fantastic shot by Knight. I mean, great tackle down here and great pass here. Patty to Rees. Rees up front as well. Knight gets the ball and he just places that perfectly. Get in there. Absolutely fantastic. Go on. Come on. 42 minutes have gone now. And we seem to be finding our feet a little bit, looking at the stats as well. Which is good news for us. Team talk. What can I say apart from I'm happy to keep it going, lads. Everyone looks happy. Anyone looking like they're playing really, really bad? Not at the moment. I think we can carry on as we are for the time being. As they hoof it up forward, but we do manage to close it out. 48 minutes gone, and stats wise we are looking pretty good. Right, 56 minutes, 57 minutes have gone. 60 minutes. There's not much happening at the moment. We've had a few more shots looking at the recent events. Patmore now with the goal kick puts it up. We try and get it. Warren's going to get there to Harmes. Knight might collect this. He can't quite get there. Now Hood's got the ball as they try a long ball again, and somehow they get it. Morrison gets it to them, and it's Patmore with safe hands, and we just about hold on. Right, we're going to make a few changes because one or two people aren't playing well. Cedric can come on there. Cooper's not playing well, so we'll bring Flynn on and leave it at that for now, but we might change it in a minute. 74 minutes have gone. We might just bring Cobb on for the last sort of 5 minutes if things are carrying on the way are. 86 minutes have gone. Right, we're going to make our last change with 88 minutes. Harmes is looking knackered, so we'll bring Cobb on, confirm that, and then we'll quickly go to the tactics. Cobb can come back here as a ball winning midfielder, and just hopefully we can see out the last few minutes with literally no one kick left. Maybe we do clear it, and surely that's it. It is getting there. 2-1, a brilliant result for us. We get back into winning ways, which is what we absolutely needed. Passionately, everyone, that was really special. It's gone down absolutely fantastic. Right, I will see you guys in a second because this takes forever. Right guys, so after that fantastic win, we're still in 8th spot, but things are looking really close at the moment, and we still do have that game in hand. We're only 2 points behind Macclesfield, and we are 4 points behind Nuneaton, Gainsborough and Kettering. A couple of these we have a game in hand, so we would only be 1 point behind them if we win that, which I think unfortunately is against Kidderminster, which is going to be a bit hard. Like I said, Boston are still absolutely running away with the league at the moment. I think the only defeat might have been against, was it against us? We beat Boston? I can't quite remember now. No, we drew with them. Alright, so fair enough. But yeah, things are looking really good for us at the moment. We're still sort of up there or thereabouts, and we're getting a little bit of a gap down now, a couple of teams below us. So if we can get this game in hand, get the win there, maybe move on, get a couple more wins, we could be right back in the mix. So things are going okay for us in that sense, but we do need to make sure we get a couple more wins. And I think that's about it. Is there anything on the news bit here? Question from these: what's your reaction to be linked with the Hemel Hempstead job? I don't think there's much to that. I don't really want to go to Hemel Hempstead. Praise Knight, we will praise him. He was absolutely fantastic as always for us. And I think that's going to be it, guys. I think that is the end of the episode. So we'll see when we're going to come back. When are we going to come back? We'll come back for the Stourbridge game. Gives me a chance to play a couple of games. So we'll come back for the Stourbridge game, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for well, I'll say thank you for liking and subscribing. But also, yeah, if you do like or you do subscribe, thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me. And yeah, I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now, guys.